Hey, welcome or welcome back. I'm Jury, and today I want to talk about something I don't think people talk about enough: shopping. Because if I'm being honest, I love fashion, but I hate shopping. Shopping today is overwhelming. There are too many options, too many trends, too many things that don't even look wearable. And at some point, you walk into a store and think, what am I even supposed to buy? The real problem. The problem is not you. It's the environment. Everything is trend-driven, fast, constantly changing. And because of that, it's actually hard to find. Normal clothes pieces that feel like you, things that make sense long-term, relatable moment. You go into a store and everything looks like a trend, a statement, something very specific. And you're just looking for something simple, something wearable, something that fits your life. And you can't find it. Why it feels so hard? Because you're trying to decide what you like, what fits you, what's trending, what works, all at the same time. Too many options don't make things easier. They make things confusing. What actually helps? The only thing that makes shopping easier is clarity, not more options. Clarity. For me, what changed everything was not buying more. It was understanding what actually works for me. And once you know that, shopping becomes very different. How it changes. You stop walking into a store thinking, what should I buy? And you start thinking, does this fit what I already have? And most things you don't even consider anymore. So shopping doesn't become easier because stores change. It becomes easier because you change how you approach it. So let's talk about how to actually make shopping easier in real life. Because I'm not saying you have to stop going to stores completely, but you do need to be more intentional about how you shop. For me, I still go to stores sometimes, but mostly to understand something important: my size, my fit, what actually works on my body. Because online shopping can be tricky. And this is where people get frustrated. They buy something online, it doesn't fit, they return it, or they keep it and never wear it. What I started doing is very simple. I go to the store and I try different styles, not to buy everything, but to learn what size works for what type of clothing. For example, one size for straight jeans, another for different cuts, different fits depending on the style. So when I shop online later, I already know what to choose, and that removes a lot of stress. Small detail that makes a big difference. Same thing with tops. Instead of always buying your exact size, sometimes going slightly bigger actually looks better. More comfortable, more natural, more wearable, because your body changes, and your clothes should move with you, not restrict you. Dresses and fit. When it comes to dresses, it's not just about size. It's about how it fits your body. Especially the arms, the structure, the way it sits. Sometimes your size is correct, but the design requires something different. So you have to observe, not just assume. Shopping becomes easier when you stop guessing and start understanding what actually works on you, because once you know that, you stop wasting time. Store vs. online. And I'll be honest, another reason I don't always like buying in store is because sometimes the clothes are not in the best condition. People try them on all day, and sometimes you can feel it. I remember once, we bought a shirt really quickly during a sale, and it had a smell that just wouldn't go away, even after washing it multiple times. And that's when I realized not everything you see in store is actually fresh. So it's not about store versus online. It's about being intentional wherever you shop, because both have pros and cons. What actually makes shopping easy? Once you know your size, understand your fit, know what works on your body, you don't feel lost anymore. You walk in with clarity, and most things you automatically ignore. So shopping doesn't feel overwhelming anymore because you're not trying everything. You're selecting. And there's another thing people don't talk about enough: shopping during sales. It looks exciting, but in reality, it's stressful. The store is crowded, everything is messy, you don't even have time to think. You're not shopping calmly, you're reacting. What actually happens? You pick things quickly. Not because you really want them, but because they're in front of you. And there's this feeling, if I don't take it now, it's gonna be gone, so you grab it. Without thinking, does this fit me? Do I actually like it? Will I wear it? That's not shopping. That's pressure. And this is intentional. Sales are designed to make you feel urgency, to make you act fast. Because when you slow down, you think. And when you think, you don't buy as much. How many times have you bought something on sale and never worn it? Or worn it once and then forgot about it? Because you didn't choose it. You reacted to it. So instead of thinking, this is a good deal, start thinking, is this a good piece for me? Because something can be cheap and still be a waste. When you remove that pressure, shopping becomes very different. You're not rushing, you're not reacting, you're not grabbing, you're choosing. So now you understand why shopping feels overwhelming. Too many options, pressure to decide fast, trends everywhere, no clarity. So after all of this, the goal is simple, not to stop shopping, but to make it feel calm again. Shopping should not feel stressful. It was never supposed to feel rushed, overwhelming, confusing. That's something that developed over time because of trends, because of pressure, because of too many options. But the moment you remove the pressure, everything changes. Start with clear idea. Before you go anywhere, before you open any website, before you buy anything, you need to know what actually works for you, not in a complicated way. Just what fits you, what feels good, what matches your life. Because once you know that, you stop being influenced by everything you see. Change how you walk into a store. Instead of walking in thinking, what can I find? Walk in thinking, does anything here fit me? That one shift changes everything. Because now you're not searching. You're filtering. Remove urgency. One of the biggest things you can do, stop rushing your decisions. If you see something you like, pause, walk away, come back to it. Because if you still want it after that, then it's real. If not, it was just the moment. Build trust with yourself. The more you do this, the more you start trusting your own choices. Not trends, sales, pressure, but your own judgment. And that's when shopping becomes easier. What this looks like in real life. You walk into a store and most things don't interest you anymore. Not because they're bad, but because they're not for you. And when you do find something, you know immediately. Not because it's trendy, but because it fits you. You don't need more clothes, more options, more trends. You need more clarity because clarity removes overwhelm and brings everything back to simple. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helped you. And if shopping has been feeling overwhelming or stressful, just know it's not you. It's just the way we've been taught to approach it. And once you slow down and start choosing with intention, everything becomes easier. You can always come back to this video whenever you feel overwhelmed again and reset the way you approach shopping. Take your time with it. You don't need to buy everything at once. Just focus on what actually works for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and just be you. Ciao!